Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm next JGGen24 and today we're going to be continuing to make as much progress as we can with Outlighter. My absolute best hope is that he ends up being Superfractored. So, just in case you guys missed yesterday's stream, we were able to get him past Tier 5. We were actually able to get him up to 7,000 XP, over 7,000 XP. And it's looking likely that he'll be Superfractored either today or on Monday. My hope is that I can get it done today so that could be the end of this Superfractor grind for the New York Mets. But if it doesn't end today, then it will definitely end on Monday, which gives me a whole week to be able to kind of prepare myself for MLB The Show 24. So I'm going to do the best that I can, making sure I get lighter up to Tier 5. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, and that's good results. So, got you tapped. I got 300 wins at the event and got P5 Martin Perez. Nice, gamer. So then you're essentially done with MLB The Show 23. Nice, man. I'm glad that we're finishing up all that we need to in MLB The Show 23 before 24 is coming out on early release this Friday, and then then we can get ready for the game. Well, I know that you're going to have to wait till March 28th to be able to get MLB The Show 24. That I know. So you're going to be waiting a while, but honestly, I don't think you're missing that much anyway. It's going to be a lot of storylines, Team Affinity, ranked seasons and events, fine. But other than that, you're not really missing a whole lot. I guess we'll see how it goes. I mean, with Votto, I would have liked to have seen him in a red jersey. I would have liked to have seen him retire as a red. But, I could certainly understand him wanting to play for the Toronto Blue Jays. I mean, that's the only team from Canada at this point in the MLB, so strike 3, sit down. I did see that, but I'll remind a lot of people that are, particularly among Mets fans who are freaking out about it. I just want to remind them that these are minor league pitchers that Daniel Vogelbach is going up against a lot of the time. The guy said, yes, it's Garrett Cole, but is Garrett Cole really the Garrett Cole from last year? No. This is not... Right now, Garrett Cole is not using his best stuff. Garrett Cole has been... I'm sure he's been holding back so he doesn't injure himself. But what I'm saying is that these guys are not... These guys that he's hitting the home runs off of, they're not exactly at the top of their game right now. They don't want to overuse themselves before the season starts. That's what I'm saying. So, if Daniel Vogelbach continues it into the season, then people can be then Met fans can wonder where we went wrong with him. But until then, I say that this is merely spring training, and these are not, these home runs are not that big of a deal. And we're talking about 2. How many games has he played for Toronto so far this season? You're telling me, if it's not a lot, you're telling me I need to be impressed about hitting 2 home runs? If he's the 2024 Blue Jays All-Star, it means that Bo Bichette and Vladimir Guerrero Jr., as well as George Springer and Alejandro Kirk, are all hurt. And it's really the downward spiral of the Toronto Blue Jays. That's the way I see it.
Got it. The third baseman.
So, I'm not being it's like that song by Shania Twain, that don't impress me much. That's exactly how I feel with Vogelback right now. Yeah, but is he supposed to come back during the regular season, or is this like the end for him? Sure. Well, like I said, I'm not going to be impressed with 2 home runs in spring training. I'll be impressed if he has 20 before the All-Star game, and I'll admit that the Mets clearly missed on him. They clearly did something wrong with him, that he has freaking 20 home runs before the All-Star break.
That's a ball.
But until then, I'm merely dismissing this as guys who are not throwing all that hard, guys who are just kind of getting warmed up, and we're not even at real competition yet.
Whoa, that's just out.
That's all I'm saying.
Batting up. The first baseman, Seth Brown.
I kind of forgot that he did sign with the Toronto Blue Jays. I must have missed it, but everyone was so focused on JD and Soler and all those guys that he must have fell under the radar because no one was really paying attention. Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Full exercise. He's out. ball. That's off the plate.
No. So we'll see what happens this year. We'll see what happens. I don't think Daniel Vogelbach is going to be as much of an impact. I mean, I do hope that he turns it around, but I don't think he's going to be all that much. So it's going to be one of those three guys. I don't know who Orelvis Martinez is. I don't know who that is. I mean, I kind of hold Joey Votto in bigger regard than I do Daniel Vogelbach. I mean, clearly by me criticizing Vogelbach for his 2 home runs in spring training so far. So if it were up to me, I would personally stay with. I would just take Votto. Should have. Clearly, the front office did not think that way about. They clearly did not think that way about him last year, and it sounds like this year they still don't think about him that way, which indicates to me that they don't think he's ready. So either y'all have a bad front office, or maybe this Orelvis Martinez guy still needs some time. Maybe they just have nowhere to place him right now, and you don't want a guy like a young prospect to be a DH for you. You're not helping his growth by being an everyday DH. You know, that could be something for like Vogelbach or Votto. You know, veterans that still have some pop in their bat, but who can't really play the field anymore. But you don't want to stunt a... You don't want to stunt that player's growth by putting him at DH every day. That's what I'm saying. You know, unfortunately, the Mets are facing a similar issue with Mark Vientos, but until he gets his fielding up, I mean, he's looking at being a first baseman / designated hitter. That or the Mets move on from him. I don't know. But he cannot play third with the fielding that he's had. Hopefully he's improved during spring training, but we'll see. Scared to face Paul Skeens this year. He looked a little bit, in the one game that I saw where he gave up the home run, he looked a little shaky to me. So, I mean, going up against Paul Skeens, there's still plenty of time. Like, not saying that giving up home run, he's all of a sudden a bust. No. I'm saying that, you know, this is his first spring training. This is the first time he's getting a chance to go up against MLB players and their talent, as well as players that are in the minor leagues that he may end up facing one day, but he's just looking shaky right now. So, you know, it may happen one day, but I don't think it's going to happen this year. There's no way it happens this year. I mean, if the Pirates were going to be smart about it, they wouldn't try to make it happen this year. They would give him time to grow. Well, maybe, but you don't want to just bring him up again and have him get destroyed by teams like the Dodgers or the Braves or the Yankees. You don't want to do that, because then that'll ruin his confidence. And also, you don't want him throwing out his arm, because then later on in his career, at best, he's a reliever. Strike 3, sit down. So, my advice to Pittsburgh is not to rush this. Okay, if he is ready, obviously they know something that they would know something that I don't. But I see Paul Skeens as someone who needs a little more time. Just getting drafted, he needs more than, you know, freaking spring training to be able to get up to speed. Well, yeah, I know, but like, that's on them. They could have reached out to Blake Snell. They could have reached out to Jordan Montgomery. They know what their issues are, but so far it just doesn't seem like they're willing to go address them, you know? It just seems like they're content with what they think they have. Which, I mean, if I'm a Pirates fan, I'd be frustrated. How can you have a core talent like Brian Hayes and Brian Reynolds on your team and yet not give them the pitching and have David Bednar on your team as well and not win with them? Answer: because they don't have starting pitching outside of Mitch Keller, and you say Martin Perez, I think that's a little overshadowed. Or that's a little overestimated. But I guess that's just my opinion. It's kind of like the Mets. Oh, we have Kodai Senga, or we did anyway. We had Kodai Senga, but now who else do we have? Quintana? Like, Quintana can be hit or miss. Depends. It's not really that consistent. And then, who else? Sean Manaea, the Giants pitcher. And I don't even think he had that great of a year for San Francisco. I have to check his stats again, but I'm pretty sure he didn't have all that great of a year for them. And you say, oh, well, he had a great first half. I don't care about having a great first half. I want a great first year. That's a ball. 2-2 to count. If you can't, in my eyes, as a baseball player, if you can't be good for an entire season, then why are you even playing? There's no, oh, well, I'm a good first half guy. No. If you need to be good the entire way, not just one half or the other. That's why I'm frustrated with players like Lindor. Like Lindor, I know he's a great second half player, but that first half is crucial. Because if the Mets are going to be competitive, they need to have Lindor at the top of his game. It's also like Taijuan Walker. You know, Walker's great in the first half, but towards the second half, he starts to fall off. And that's a problem. Or that was a problem.
2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Let's see. Martin, or no, I'm sorry, I was looking up Sean Manaea.
Leading off for the line.
Let's see. What were his 2023 stats? I mean, this year he's projected to be 7 of 7 with a 4.58 ERA. So you're talking 4.6 if we're going to round up, which is not good. That's back half of the rotation, and we're going to have him in the middle. That's not good. That's not good at all.
He's out. Oh, he's out.
Yeah, last year he went 7. He had a 7.6 record with an ERA of 4.44. He hasn't been below 4 in ERA since since he left Oakland. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm not convinced with Sean Manaea. I don't even know why we bothered. I get that we needed a lefty, but there's a reason why Jordan Montgomery is still on the board. So why not go get Jordan Montgomery at the very least? Why are we getting a guy who came off of what many people would consider a bad season? Like, make it make sense. That's all I'm asking.
Got it.
Overall, this is clearly not going to be a good year for the Mets. At least not pitching-wise. Or starting pitching-wise. Like, strike 3, sit down. You know, freaking, gonna have to hope that Kodai Senga gets back soon. Hopefully he's not out for 2 months, like the worst case scenario. Well, no, actually, the worst case scenario is that he's out for the entire year, like Ronnie Mauricio. He's out for the entire year, then the Mets are really screwed. And I would start moving on from players, start getting prospects and everything. Strike 3, sit down. I have to strike out. I have to get this strikeout, and then I have to strike out the side in the next 2 innings in order to break 20 for Al Leiter. Strike 3, sit down.
Now back, second baseman.
Sorry. Just waking up, so... I would like to be more optimistic on the Mets season. I really would. Like, I hope they do prove me wrong when I say that at best I see them getting 70 wins. I really do hope that they prove me wrong. But unfortunately, I don't think I'll be proven wrong. I think it's going to be pretty much a stinker of a season, and, you know, now the Mets are going to have to find a way to retain Pete Alonso. Because why would Pete re-sign a contract long-term if he doesn't believe it's somewhere where he can win? I mean, he hasn't been on a... The closest that the Mets have ever been to winning was 2022. And even then, they couldn't even get past the Padres. Strike 3, sit out. So why would he stay here as opposed to be like Jacob deGrom, where, you know, you go to a team and that team ends up winning the World Series? I'd hate to see Pete Alonso in a different uniform. I really would. But I have to wonder how much winning plays into Pete Alonso's, decision making. Strike 3, sit down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Daniel. Will go back. Inside, ball 1. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now counting for the Athletics, number 39, Kyle Murray.
So, we'll see what happens with the Mets and with Pete Alonso, but it definitely concerns me that Alonso or the Mets aren't even going to try to re-sign Pete Alonso until after this season is over. Like, this is a big gamble. What if Pete Alonso has a year like Aaron Judge did, and now he's going to be commanding even more money than what Judge got? I mean, it's going to be hard to have a year better than Aaron Judge did in 2022. Let's just be honest about that, because Judge broke an American League home run record for the season. We're never gonna see that again. Never. But anything close to that, and the Mets are gonna have to pay up. Of course, the other long-term risk is, and I think this might be why they're willing to wait till after the season, is that Pete Alonso gets hurt or he doesn't have that great of a year, and they can get him for a discount. You know, it's a gamble on both sides' part.
0-1. No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. I mean, we know that Pete Alonso could have an MVP caliber season. He has proven that time and time again that he can have that type of season. You know, whether he can actually follow through with it remains to be seen, but definitely through the early months of the season, so far in his career, Pete Alonso has shown to be an MVP caliber player. Alright, well, it looks like Outrider only gets 19 strikeouts, so... Alright, at least we picked up the win. And that took 32 minutes. Of course, a couple minutes were spent me trying to go over and explain what the situation is or what we're doing today, so, you know, take off a minute or two for that, but other than that, that's still like 30 minutes. A diamond duo pack. Hooray. Alright, let's see. So, Outrider got 6,300 XP. Or, I'm sorry, 630 XP. Like I said, I'll try to get... If I can't get him Superfractored today, then I'll get as close as I can. That way, when Monday rolls around, you know, then I can finish him up. And not waste any more time.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
0-1. No ball, 2 strikes.
No more caps in DD. Caps in terms of XP, is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about creative players? Like what we had with when Road to the Show?
Nope, that's inside. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, 2 strikes.
You know, I've never really delved too much into, strike 3, sit down. I never delved too much into that. I never really did that other than when I created my Road to the Show player. But even then, like, he was a bronze, and I would already have first basemen who were far better than my own player. So, you know, I never really cared for it, but there was a time, strike 3, sit down, there was a time where I had actually thought about creating an entire Caps team that was a reference to the Who's on First bit. So I'm kind of disappointed that now I'm not going to be able to do that. But, you know, I guess I could always still pretend in Road to the Show. You know, if I want to create a player, then create one on Road to the Show and be like, have it named someone, I don't know, Xiangli Hu. Just as an example. And then maybe for what's on second to Steve Austin, what?
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
That's gonna get caught. Too bad. I'm really not trying to be patient here. I'm just trying to move these games along so that I could get the XP and then be ready for for Monday or be ready to either end the series tonight or end the series on Monday. It's funny because I reached out to a friend of mine who was looking up his stats for MLB The Show 23, like in terms of streaming hours, watch time, and all that. So I eventually found mine, and it turns out I've streamed over 600 hours of MLB The Show 23. Now I want you to understand that I have played this game for over 1,100 hours. So I have virtually spent half of my time streaming, or half of my time that I spent playing this video game, I spent it streaming it to you guys. That's pretty remarkable in my eyes. Like, I don't know what the other half I don't know what I was doing. Road to the Show, probably storylines, just checking it out because I didn't really stream that this year. Road to the Show, I played some franchise, but I didn't play that much, if I'm being honest. Strike three, sit down. Excuse me.
Ball one, no strike.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, number 24.
I do really want to finish this up because, for one thing, the sooner I get this done, the sooner that means I can go back to sleeping and not having to worry about streaming for a few days, which would be kind of nice. Oh, strike three, sit down, by the way. And the other thing, too, like, I just want to get ready for MLB The Show 24. Like, I want to mentally prepare myself for that. Strike three, sit down. Excuse me.
0-1.
So, sooner I get this done, the better, is essentially what I'm saying.
Leading off for the Lions, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Batting up, the right fielder, Gary Carter.
Okay, I know I'm swinging. I'm not really being patient with my swings here, but I really need one of them to connect here. You know, get me a lead so that I can, you know, try to aim for the win.
Leading off on the Athletic, the second baseman, Zach Gallen.
0-1's the count. What do you got?
Yes, sir. Man, I hope there are a lot of good cards in this year's Diamond Dynasty. Strike 3, sit down. I know for the first month, I'm not really going to be playing it a whole lot, if at all. Like, you guys know that first week of April, I'm going to the NASCAR race in Martinsville, Virginia. So, you know, obviously, I'm not going to be streaming during that time because I don't even know what time we're leaving for Martinsville. And then you guys also know that I'm going to be in London and in Ireland the last 2 weeks of April. Strike 3, sit out.
The second baseman,
So that's not going to be a whole lot of time, which is why I want to finish up the storylines in Team Affinity before I go on vacation. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to play it for most of the. Actually, I'm not even going to play at all on my PlayStation while in April. Because you guys know that my PlayStation has overheating issues. So I'm going to send my PlayStation to Sony and try to have them fix my PlayStation. I think it has to be an overheating with the CD drive or something. Because I could definitely feel it on the CD drive. And it seems like anytime I play a game like NBA 2K24 or God of War Ragnarok, it just seems like that they overheat the most. As compared to MLB The Show MLB The Show, where I've been able to play for 3 hours and have no issue. So how can I play one game for only an hour, another game for only a half hour, but be able to play a game like MLB The Show for 3 hours and not have an issue whatsoever? Ow! Oh god, that hurts. I'm sorry guys, I just banged my foot up against the desk here that's got my PlayStation and TV and everything, and it's metal, so I just banged my foot up against it. I don't have a sneaker on, and by god, that hurt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Let's see, do I have my shoes here? Yes, I do.
The first baseman, number 13, Jordan Diaz.
Ball, that's out. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. 12 strikeouts in what, 5 innings? Yeah, that's a darn good pace. I mean, it's gonna be that's over 2 strikeouts an inning.
All ones the count.
It's too bad it's not 15. Otherwise I would be averaging 3 strikeouts an inning. Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for the lineup, the shortstop.
But I need to get a score here. I know I'm swinging pretty much first pitch at all these pitches. Not trying to be patient with batting, because I just want to get this over with.
That's a ball. Timeout.
All right, I'll take it. Come on, there we go. I just have to fix my shoe. Now I gotta wear shoes on my feet because I'm afraid of banging my foot up against the desk, the metal desk. Nah. Yeah, I'm glad I made the decision not to. I know Colin Hawk has 80 speed, I understand that. But sometimes, like, with a ball that's not that deep like that was, it's just better not to risk it, you know? Unfortunately, the alternative is true, which is if I had advanced, I would have scored a run on that sac fly there. So now I have to get a hit with Gary Carter in order to score the run. Which, not an issue. Not an issue at all for Gary Carter.
Got it. All ones the count. Ball, that's out.
Come on, Lighter.
1 ball, 1 strike. Whoa, that's down. Nice.
Strike 3, sit down. Excuse me. Strike 3, sit down. I believe that's 15 strikeouts for Leiter. I'm not 100% sure, but having 15 strikeouts, I mean, at this pace is really good.
Now batting, catcher, Mike. He has a...
Two is the count.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not even trying. Like, I've got a lead, so as long as I don't give up a run, then we're fine.
Leading off for Oakland.
Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, 16 strikeouts now for Al Leiter.
0-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
The count. Oh, that's off the plate.
What's up, Grayson? How are ya?
One ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, did you get that thing cleared up? I'm doing alright. That little issue with law enforcement, did you get that resolved? Just have a sense of curiosity. If you don't feel comfortable talking about it, you don't have to. I was just asking out of a sense of curiosity. It's really none of my business, but I gotta go show them all the proof I got. Okay, well, hey, as long as you can show them, then you'll be all good. I for one have faith in the criminal justice system of the United States of America, so I think you'll be fine. I'm sorry you have to go through this, but I don't know what it is with people sometimes. This is why I don't like to interact too much. Oh, looks like the Mets have made some roster moves. So it looks like that outfielder Taylor Colway, right-handed pitcher Chad Smith, and left-handed pitcher Nate Lavender have all been reassigned to minor league camp. In addition, outfielder Alex Ramirez has been optioned to AA, optioned to AAA. So those are the moves for today. There we go. Now I'm getting that offense that I was looking for. Hell. You want me to do my Southern accent? Alright. I can do a little Southern accent. Alright. I'll tell you what. We'll do the Southern accent probably until 5 o'clock. Do the Southern accent then, and then we'll stop. Sound good? Sound fair? Alright. I like the sound of that. And just for y'all that's trying to understand why I'm talking with the Southern accent, for those people that are new, clearly I can talk with a Southern accent, and there's an option to make me talk with a Southern accent as part of my channel reward.
Yep, that ball went out.
It's definitely an expensive one. We're talking about 4,000 channel points. But believe me, I think it's worth it. This goes by many years being around NASCAR and just going to so many different tracks and everything that I've kind of I wouldn't say perfected it, but I've got it down. Definitely got down. Took me a long time too. And by the way, I hope no one thinks I do it just to insult some people. No, quite the opposite. I like to make fun of myself, and the fact that I can do a little Southern accent, I think pretty damn funny. So, strike 3, sit down. We're moving right along here. I don't even know if that was English with Southern accent, but whatever. Alright, so, according to Anthony DeComo, the Mets have added LED lights to their stadium. And they particularly added it with Edwin Diaz's entrance, so this might actually look cool. Might look cool. We, as long as it gets, fans were already pretty excited with Edwin Diaz whenever he came out to Timmy Trumpets, but I think that's gonna make it even cooler. Think of it like when Johan Duran, when he came out with his entrance and they were showing it, or even Felix Bautista
The catcher.
Like with them, I think that's where the Mets were going. Which is fine, as long as Edwin Diaz actually gets the thing. I mean, the other thing, too, that they all think about is in case anyone gets, like, seizures, you know, like when too many lights and they seize up and all that. So, they're going to have to put some kind of warning or something and just make sure people who could have that kind of issue, strike 3, sit down, you know, make sure that they're all right. Come on, ladder. Dang! I thought that was going to be it right there. Strike 3, sit down. Alright, let's see how much XP Ladder got for this game. Oh shit. I almost overstretched my right leg. Nearly gave me a Charlie horse. Dang, that wouldn't have been good. Alright. Looks like 2 more games and I would be above 4,500, maybe even, above 9,500, maybe even 96. So, let's keep it going. We're so freaking close without ladder.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Oh shit, that's right. I gotta set this on. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get Allied or Superfractored this stream. My math works out, even with me being as close as I am.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I just don't think that I just don't think I'm gonna be able to do it.
The second baseman, Zach Geller.
Excuse me.
0-1. Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike. Whoa, that's upstairs.
Shit, ladder. Why can't you throw a strike?
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Outside, that's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 3, stay down.
Leading off for Long Island, no left fielder, Pete Hernandez.
1
That diving play is probably what allowed me to advance.
That is third. The catcher, Mike Hasa. That is good. The third baseman,
Come on. Dang.
leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop, Alexis Diaz.
Well, at least we got a run. And that's what's important. Is getting a run without a ladder.
That ball's foul.
Give him a lead to work with. Obviously, he's going to have a lead much later on. But at least he's got a lead to work with right now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Ball. That's a ball.
Come on. Come on, ladder. There we go. Strike 3, stay down.
Leading off for the Lions, the designated hitter, Pete. Your attention, please.
Sure.
Pinch hitter, Daniel.
Dang, Vogelback. Back, gone. You know, once I'm done streaming MLB The Show 23, whether that's today or tomorrow, or I'm sorry, not tomorrow. I meant Monday. Whenever I get done, you know, that'll likely mean that you know, I won't be reacting to the Diamond Dynasty stream when that happens on I guess it's Thursday when they doing them Diamond Dynasty stream. Well, I won't be reacting to that. I'll just be, I guess, watching it. That or I'll be sleeping. I don't rightly know, but guess we'll find out.
Leading off for the Athletics, The right fielder, number 5, Tony Kemp.
Hang on 1 second. Gotta focus on this. Strike 3, sit down. Ah, frick.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's out. Did he go?
No, golly. Can't believe that. Strike 3, sit down.
Ball. Counts 1-0. Hey! 1-1.
All right.
Leading off for Long Island, the catcher.
Sorry. I'm just trying to upload one of my streams to YouTube, and because they should have honestly been uploaded to YouTube like yesterday, but of course, MLB or YouTube sure as hell don't want to work with me, so, you know, what am I going to do?
Your attention, please. Now counting for the Athletics, number 55, Adrian Martinez.
Alright, we're going to post this. And there we go. Oh, you know what? I just realized I posted the same episode twice. No. No, wait. No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. I didn't do nothing wrong. Just the same thumbnail or similar thumbnails made me think that it was the same, but luckily it wasn't. You know, and I could just tell by the I could just tell by the length of the stream. Like, one was nearly 3 hours, the other one was 2.5 hours. Like, clearly there's a difference.
The second baseman, Zach Yellow.
Well, anyway, with that out of the way, now I can focus on this game. I didn't mean to take some time away just so I could post that stream. I just realized that YouTube wasn't cooperating with me when I noticed that it was posting, but it wasn't.
0-1.
Or I thought I posted it, but it was still. I must have done it too soon because it was still saving all the changes that I made to it. Strike 3, stay down.
Leading off for the line, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
0-1's the count.
No, I ain't,
The center fielder, number 9,
I ain't
Brandon
advancing Dom Smith the second. It wasn't enough to make it a double. Oh, look at that. Brandon Nimmo with a home run. Hell yeah.
Ball, that's inside.
Frick. Well, that's okay. We got Allider saving runs to work with. I think he's got plenty. But sure, what's one more? One more ain't gonna hurt us. If anything, it'll help us.
He's out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Attaboy Piazza. Oh shit. Wait, what? Am I? Hold on. Hold on. I need to check something real quick. Maybe a bit of an issue here. Should have checked this earlier. But, shit. What? Tripled by Daniel Vogelbach. Dang. And a home run by freaking Colin Hawk. Heck yeah. Alright, Friday. What we got Friday? Yep. I thought so. Good thing I checked. Turns out I'm doing an earlier shift. Well, means I'm producing tonight, which is good. But I was going to do that. Whatever the coverage plan was for tonight.
Alexis Diaz.
Alright, well, means I'm not gonna, means I gotta get, sign off almost immediately. Well, not almost, I need to sign off immediately.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be distracted. I just realized that I was going to be working a different shift. I kind of thought that I was going to be working a different shift tonight, but I didn't check until just now. No,
Did he go?
I didn't think so. Strike 3, stay down.
Going to.
Strike 3, sit down.
Now back, left fielder, Team Affinity.
He's out.
All right.
Safe, he's good.
Your attention, please. Now coming for the Atlanta. Number 64, Ken Robinson.
Frick.
0-1.
There we go. Yes, sir. Oh, more spring training? Dang. Wait.
0-1's the count.
I didn't think it would, I didn't think it would be so soon.
Ball, that's
Or...
out. One ball, 2 strikes.
Frick. Ah, frick. You know what? No.
Now back, the designated hitter, Daniel.
Come on. I gotta focus up on this game. I mean, not that I need the offense, but I gotta focus up.
The batter, number 24. Leading off with the Athletics, the right fielder, number 5, Tony Hill.
0-1. Oh, 2 is the count.
Come on, Ladder.
Ball, that's outside.
Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for Long Island, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
And a boy down. Yeah, that's down. Down is down. I know that the two words don't rhyme, but the way I say it makes it seem like they rhyme.
Now back, left fielder, Pete Hernandez.
Frick. Well, like I said, I'm more worried about pitching right now than I am batting. We got 15 rounds. I think that's enough. But I ain't bunting. I'm gonna try and get as many hits as I possibly can.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
Alright, everybody go. Let's go. You're getting a triple. You're welcome.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 56.
And Mark Vientos. Even Daniel Vogelback getting in on the hit parade.
The batter, number 24.
All right. Well, what a half inning that was. Ah, shoot. Well, so much for the perfect game and so much for that no-hitter.
All ones the count.
Thankfully, those don't really get you any extra XP. I'm trying to keep my eye. Excuse me. I was trying to keep my eye on that runner on first. 97 speed and 99 steal. You bet that's gonna catch my eye.
0-1.
The merits, nah, I consider myself a very good student. I hardly ever went to the vice principal's office other than if someone was bothering me. Other than that, not really.
Ball one, no strike.
Well, shoot. Sounds like it's been a rough week at your school. What, was there like a fight or something? There was a fight, or it was just a bad week for the school? Oh, she said if we don't shape up, it's gonna be bad. Okay, well, I mean, cheater, I would just focus on whatever you're doing. Alright, if you ain't getting demerited, then I think you're fine. You know, you can't really control what everyone else does. Everyone else just kind of doing their own thing.
No ball, two strikes.
Strike three, stay down.
The batter, the third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
That's all right.
The right fielder, number 5, Tony Kemp.
On 2.
Oops. Wrong pitch. Good thing they went back to the other one. Strike 3, stay down. Hey, what the hell was that all about? What did my Piazza ever do to you, Chad Smith? Howdy. Howdy, Jake Pop Gaming. How are you? Welcome back in. Appreciate you stopping by. And celebrate. Hit your home run with Mark Vientos. Just peachy. About to finish work. God bless you. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. We coming along with Mark Al Leiter. He'd be above. I think he'd be above 9,000 by the time this game's over. Or he'd be really close to 9,000, which will be good, because then I just need to play a couple more games and I'll have him Superfractored, and that'll be the end of my series. Yes, sir, let's go. Dang, Dom Smith. Dom is gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Gary Carter.
Ah, frick. Yep, it's just a nice cruise on a Friday night, on a Friday evening / afternoon, wherever you are in the country. I mean, it's about late afternoon here, so. Frick. Yes, sir, Mauricio.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Piazza.
All right, last inning.
Ball, that's out.
Come on, Leiter.
2 strikes.
Let's finish this out.
Ball, that's out.
Strike 3, sit down.
All 1's the count. That's out. balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. And we got the 20 strikeouts, which is good. That means more XP for Al Leiter.
Ball 1.
Come on. One more, Leiter. One more.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got full
Frick!
count.
Swing the goddamn bat. What's up, Grayson? Ah, frick. Alright, there we go. Complete game shutout for Al Leiter with 20 plus strikeouts, 21 to be exact. Mark Vientos ended up going to tier 3. Hell yeah. I'm going to get rid of this free agent because I don't rightly care. Yeah, so see, now he's over 9,000. If I play one more play versus CPU game, I'm still not going to get enough to be able to get him up to Superfractored. I'll just get him as close as I can. I figured that was what was going to happen. I figured he wasn't going to get close enough, but, you know, one can hope, right? Just opening a little, some packs here. Just getting them out of the way. Trying to get the pack count down. Because right now it at under 50, and I'd like to not have any by the time I'm done. What's up, Frosty? Yes, sir. It has been a while. How you doing? Yeah, good luck trying to do that with a Southern accent, trying to say, how you doing? Bit of a Southern accent. Ain't gonna happen. Just gotta kill time until time to stop talking with a Southern accent. Keep going. Keep going. That's such a good team on MLB now, but I can't get my favorite players. What up, Landon? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. I thought that was Grayson again. My bad. What do you mean you can't get your favorite players? What do you mean? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. We just got, Al Leiter up over 9,000, so it's going to take a couple more games before he's super fractured, but once he done, he done. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. My son, they think. Can't get Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, or Cody Bellinger. I'm assuming you mean you're talking about this this Cody Bellinger right here. This one. Well, why can't you get him? You just gotta grind Team Affinity, and honestly, Team Affinity ain't that hard to do. Alright, well, it's towards the end of the year, so I guess I understand. Alright, guys, I'm gonna stop talking with a southern accent now that it's 5 o'clock. Alright, let's get one more game in without lighter. Yes, sir, six days left. Well, until early, until early release. If I'm just gonna end up getting a new... No, I understand, Frosty. I understand.
Leading off for the Athletics.
But maybe that'll be your goal for next year. Or for the next installment, is try to get your favorite players. Schwarber, Harper, and Bellinger. So, just gotta work on them for next year. That's all.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Strike 3, sit down. And when are you getting a PS5?
Ball, that's out. Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Yeah, Landon, I would advise that you clean your PS5 because if it has overheating issues, that means it's gonna, there's gonna be an issue. In June? Oh, man. You're gonna miss out on a lot, at least the first season. Strike 3, sit down. Just means a lot of content for you to be able to grind. Well, even still, I would still do it, Landon, because right now I'm dealing with overheating issues myself. In fact, I'm gonna have to send my PlayStation 5 to Sony to see if they can fix it because it's overheating. Strike 3, sit down. Oh my god, my mind is freaking... Okay, well, hey, $10, that's $10 more than what you had yesterday. So just keep saving up. I'm gonna do it, the, last week, no, the first week of April. I'll send it in. I'm gonna be gone for most of April anyway, so there's no point, and I might as well do it then rather than, you know, waste time waiting for PlayStation to fix it. So I'm just going to do it while I'm away, while I'm not going to be playing a lot of PlayStation games, and then you know I'll have it ready, and I won't have any more heating issues. I mean, the simpler solution would be to go out and buy a new PlayStation 5. How much are PlayStation 5s right now? New ones can definitely cost like $400 or $500. Uh-oh, I might have left too soon. I think I did. Yep. 500 to 600, Frosty. Yeah. So, it's a lot of money. It's a lot, yeah, it takes a lot more time for me to get the PlayStation back, but it's at least it's a lot cheaper for me to send it to Sony and have them fix it and wait compared to, you know, buying a new one. Yeah, I could get a pre-owned one, but I don't know what the issues are with the pre-owned one. I don't know if I need to clean it, if it has an overheating issue like I do, or like my system does, and I don't want two PlayStation 5 consoles. What's that, Frosty? Strike 3, sit down. Right. Oh. I'm sorry to hear. Hopefully he wasn't a spy or anything.
Out.
I'm sorry, man. That must have been scary as hell. All of a sudden have ice come in and your friend gets led away. Your classmate.
Batting fifth.
Sucks.
Shortstop, number 24.
What do you mean loud?
0-1's the count.
What do you mean loud on boot up? Like it does the normal ding and then it has the... Like, doesn't sound very loud to me. It just makes a lot of noises.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I have my phone somewhere around here, and I just heard it go off for ESPN, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's like maybe it's the fan that's not working. I don't know, but I know that there's cold air that's being taken into the PlayStation. I can feel it. Dude, Frosty, I've tried, and it's still overheating. I think something internally that I can't get to, is making it overheat. And I tried banging it out. I tried, using the air duster and everything, and it's still overheating, so I think I need to have PlayStation take a look at it.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
Yeah, that's not good, Landon. Yeah, it should get cleaned. It should. You don't want it overheating.
No, that's down.
Right, but that's why I'm sending it to PlayStation. As far as I know, there's nobody around here that I know of that I can hand it to and say, here, can you take this apart? It's fine, Frosty. I'm not, to me, it's not a big deal to send it to PlayStation. I'm going to be gone for most of April anyway, so I might as well do it during that time. I'll definitely get some streaming in before, I'll definitely stream some MLB The Show before Frosty, I've done that, and it's still overheating. I think at this point it's an issue with the... I think something melted in the motherboard of the PlayStation 5. Maybe I just see... Or maybe the fan isn't really working all that well. I don't know. Well, I'm sure this is what he heard from, like, other people. And PS4s are a lot harder to take apart and clean. Yeah, I never had an overheating issue with my PlayStation 4, and I had that for how long? I got it in 2015 and then 2021. So I had it for like 6 years. I had my PlayStation 4 for 6 years, and it never overheated on me. Even though I never really cleaned it.
Ball, that's up good. That's out.
Which, I don't even know how that's possible. How it's possible that it didn't overheat despite me not even cleaning it. Started off with an Xbox 360. See, I go all the way back to PlayStation 1. That was my first gaming console. And then I had a PlayStation 2. I went to Xbox 360. Then I went back to PS4, got a PS3, and now I'm on PS5. That's pretty much been my lineage. Yep. Wow. Thank you for being so subtle about it. Yeah, I'm a 90s baby. Mid-90s.
All ones the count. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember PlayStation 1. Top 2 games that I would play on that, well, there were actually quite a few. But top 2 games I would play on it, Crash Bash and The Grinch. Those were my top 2 favorite video games. Never had a freaking memory card though. I did not have a memory card for PlayStation, and it was only later on that I got one for PlayStation 2. And I still have my PlayStation 2 over here. Still have it, because I like playing the old video games. Yep, you guys are definitely some young bucks.
Your attention, please. Consider.
Y'all are definitely some young bucks. Alright, Frosty, appreciate you stopping by. Good luck. Good luck with getting that PS5, because I can tell you it's definitely one of my favorite systems to play on. So, and the graphics and gameplay are so much smoother on PS5 than they are on PS4. So. So, definitely worth the investment. And hey, look at it this way. Look at it this way. You're going to get your PlayStation 5 in time for EA Sports College Football 25. That's what I'm hoping. I think I would have to save everything into the cloud, just to be on the safe side.
Now batting, the designated pitcher, Ryan
Oh, excuse me. Now I'm getting the frickin' hiccups.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I'll show you. Excuse me. Actually, I can't show you. I'm sorry. Dang it.
The third baseman, number 13, Jordan Diaz.
Dang it.
Oh, and 1.
So if you go into
Outside, that's ball.
if you go into storage in your settings
1 ball, 2 strikes.
and you go to your console games, and if you click on one of them, there should be an option to move the game from the console to the cloud.
Leading off for Long Island, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Yes,
0-2 is the count.
I think that's the best way to do it. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to hold my breath. Obviously, I'm failing at it. Hopefully that'll cure my hiccups. Go ahead. 91 speed, Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, he's getting in there. So, I mean, I'll probably do that. I'll probably do that on my console. Just move all the games to the cloud and then download them when I get my PlayStation back. But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do before I send my console off to PlayStation. I've had to do something like this before, actually, with my PlayStation 2, but it was overheating because I was leaving it on at night. This is when I was young, and I just wanted to have like some noise in my room just so I could fall asleep. And I didn't realize that the PlayStation would overheat, so I ended up, or my dad ended up sending my console to Sony to be able to get it fixed, and they got it fixed. So I'm sure that they can do the same for my PlayStation, and who knows, maybe it won't even take them that long. Maybe they'll be like, okay, here's the issue. Now let's send it back to him, and he'll get it back a lot sooner than he thinks. But I plan on not having it for the entire month of April, which is going to put me behind in terms of MLB The Show grinding, yes, but you know, at the end of the day, I got to play more than just MLB The Show. Like, I have NBA 2K. I want to finish up on God of War Ragnarok. I want to start playing Spider-Man 2. Can't be playing Spider-Man 2 if I'm worrying about overheating issues.
Ball that's outside. Hey! Nope.
And a buddy of mine was like, oh, you know, if you just crack open a window, maybe it'll help. Listen, I ain't cracking open no window when it is freaking March in New Jersey, okay? I do not want to freeze my ass off. It's already cold enough as it is in here. I don't have a heater. Well, I do, but it's not really like a... It's not like a big heater. It's more something you put at your feet just to keep them warm.
0-1's the count.
But I ain't cracking up a window so I can get cold air and keep my PlayStation from overheating, especially if
Ball, 2 strikes.
if the issue is not so much air intake as it is probably something in the motherboard that's not working properly. I don't know, but I'm gonna let PlayStation take care of it. And then whenever I get it back, I get it back. Hopefully it won't be long. It shouldn't take, I'm hoping it won't take more than a month. And believe me, I've tried everything else to keep my PlayStation from overheating. I've moved it so that it's not in an area that might be producing as much heat. I put it on a stand so as to keep it from overheating on the desk, thinking that might be an issue. I've changed the outlet that it's plugged into. You know, I've done everything I could think of, and I've cleaned it as much as I could, and it's still overheating. So, you know, what are you gonna do? You gotta send it to PlayStation, have them take a look at it, and hopefully they can fix it. If they can't, well then I just wasted $200 for them not to fix a system, and I'm gonna have to spend another $200 to $300 for a pre-owned version of PS5, and that's if I'm lucky. And then let that be that. Strike 3, sit down. I don't think I'm going to get to 20 strikeouts without Leiter today, or in this game. It's unfortunate, but being in the 7th inning and just tallying the 11th strikeout doesn't leave me a lot of room. Like, at best, I can hope for 18 strikeouts. Strike 3, sit down.
Now batting, left fielder, Heath Hernandez. The batter, number 10, second baseman, Robbie Mauricio. Leading off with the Athletics, the shortstop, Alexis Diaz.
Hey. On to. Ball.
Alright, come on, Leiter. I was hoping for the strikeout there. Dang it.
Now batting.
Oh well. 17 strikeouts, that's the best I can do.
Ball in. One ball, two strikes.
Okay, make it 16. 16 strikeouts for Outlighter. I don't know if he's going to earn as much XP in this one as he did the last one, but, you know, at this point it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Nope, ball one.
Got him.
Yeah, you're out.
15.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's. Number 30, Chad Smith. Now batting, third baseman, Enzo.
Sorry. Alright. Dang. Smith or Vogelback got a hold of that one. Too bad it didn't go anywhere, but he got a hold of it.
Now batting, number 24.
Really?
Ball and one.
Oh yeah, you know what? I think I saw that, but when they said Marte, I thought they were talking about Starling for a second. I didn't even think about Noelvi Marte. Oh, that stinks. Wow. For him and Reds fans.
Ball one's the count.
Strike three, sit down.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos.
Come on, 15 strikeouts. 15's the magic number here.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Ball. One ball, two strikes.
Strike three, sit down. Making 14.
Ball and one.
Strike three, sit down. Alright, attaboy, Lighter. Let's see how much XP he earned. Probably not a lot. I would say like 500. So I put him at over 95, maybe 9,600. Yeah, 7,500 stubs. I think that should give me enough to be able to buy a pack. 590. I'm kind of shocked by that. I did not think it would be that much. Okay, well, out later. Now over 4,600. And if I do a couple of conquest games, that'll put me over, like 90, 97, maybe 9,800. Oh, I think this is Reggie. I think finally I got Reggie. It is Reggie Jackson. Finally. Now I can stop buying that stupid pack. About damn time. Alright, so let's do some conquest games. Alright, let's do this.
He's out.
I don't understand that. Because it's Miley, and Miley doesn't he doesn't throw hard, so I have to stay back a bit.
He's out. No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
No ball, 2 strikes. Whoa, that's down.
Strike 3, sit down. You know, I could also have Leiter do like a couple innings and then have him earn even more XP, like over 100. And that'll get me even closer. Strike 3, sit down. You know, no one said it had to be a one and done inning.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Got it.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Let's do right.
Your
He's got home run derby power.
David Rush. Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 24.
He's got home run derby power, and he gave me a single. Well, that's better than what other players have given me in this conquest game. See?
One ball, two strikes.
Come on, Leiter. Really, this is the point in the game where they want to strike three, sit down, finally. I was worried that that was the point in the game where they were just going to keep fouling off pitches until they got something they liked. Strike three, sit down. Really, Thomas? Now you're going to be patient? Now Leiter's completely out of energy, so... Got him! Ooh, that was close.
Your attention, please.
Certainly did not want to do another at-bat with Leiter. What the hell? God damn it. Thank you, Keith. Thank you. I really want to get Wolf the save, but I'm not... Or, I'm sorry, Aaron Luke. I want to get him the save, but I'm not sure if, How appropriate, considering we're at Miller Park, or at, considering we're in Milwaukee.
Your attention, please. Now, Aaron Luke.
0-1's the count. No ball, two strikes. Oh, that's out. No catch off the plate. Ball 2.
Unfortunately, it's only a 1 run, so I got to make quick work of these guys. Strike 3, sit down, and not give them a chance to be able to tie this up.
0-1.
Otherwise, it's a blown save for Aaron Luke. And it's also going to eliminate the win for Al Leiter. Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. Five strikeouts in 2 innings for Al Leiter. That's pretty good. Let's see, how much did that net him? 150. So another 150 XP game for Al Leiter, and he'll be at 4,900. I may not even have to do a complete game or a play versus CPU game with Al Leiter. I could just do a conquest games.
Leading off for Long Island, the left fielder, Team Hernandez.
Oh, that's it. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Got him.
Batting third, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Come on, Piazza.
Ball 1. Got him.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman,
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention, you know? Strike 3, sit down.
batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
All 1's the count. Off the plate, ball 1.
Strike 3, sit down. Good stop there. Was that Donaldson? Excuse me. Oh, thank goodness. Who's the third baseman? Hold on. Third baseman is Donaldson, yeah. Well, that'll explain it. That explains it. Oh, that's gone. Nice, Colin.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blues. Number 55, Kobe Milner.
Out. He's out. Ball.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Josh.
Right, bring in Familia. No point in having Leiter go multiple innings. I'm not looking to get him Superfractored today. Like, I mean, I was, but obviously that wasn't going to be possible. So I'll just save it for. I'll save it for Monday when I'm back streaming.
Nope. Ball one. One and one. One ball, two strikes.
Strike three, sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blues, number 59, Elvis Guerrero.
Okay.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter.
Oh, the game is not televised. Oh, okay. Well then, that'll explain it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aaron Boone.
Hey.
I'm talking about the Mets game. Sorry, Mets game. They're going up against the Marlins today, but it's not on television, so I can't watch it.
No ball, two strikes. Inside, ball one.
It's alright. I saw the game from last night. Or I saw parts of the game from last night, so it's all good. Plus, it's spring training. It's not like it really matters. Gotta watch out for 90 speed over there. Make sure he doesn't try anything.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
There it is. I figured that was what would happen. Alright. Let's see, we got about 8 minutes left. I don't have time to do another game. I'll pick up where I left off with progress on Monday. It's only, I mean, we're only talking about 2 conquest games that I need to play. 2 conquest games and then Outlighter is done. So, I think what we'll do is we'll just open packs. Get these out of the way. Ooh! Yeah, I'll definitely sell that. Not interested in the diamond sponsorships at this point, so yes, I'll take that free 1,500 or 15,000 stubs. I'll definitely take that. Okay. Let's get it down to 20, and then maybe that's where I'll start to sign off for... I'll start to do my sign off. Let me see. 241. Yeah, you know what? I'll end it there. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me, so thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTVNextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there, so go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start a stream. Overall, I knew I would be close to Outlighter. I had hoped that maybe I would have gotten him Superfractored, but obviously, I just wanted to get as close as I could, and I did. So, Monday, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the last stream that I do of MLB The Show 23. I will have my lineup Superfractored. I'll take it into ranked seasons, play a couple of games, and then I will sign off for MLB The Show 23, and then I will see you all in MLB The Show 24. So I hope you'll tune in on Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a nice night, have a nice weekend, and remember to bring those clocks forward because it's daylight savings time on Mondays or on Sunday. So you're gonna lose an hour's sleep, but hey, I lose an hour of work, so I'm happy. All right. Bye, guys.